Hi, it's Grandma Roseanne, and as we are heading into the Christmas rush of buying and shopping and wrapping and church festivities and entertaining, all of that stuff, I think this is a time when we kind of look for quick meals. So one of the things I want to do today is super quick. I'm going to do a cream chicken that you can serve over biscuits or toast. So we're going to start out with chicken breast. You can use chicken thighs if you want to, but I just happen to have some chicken breast. What I want you to notice, cameraman, come here. See how thin this one is? Because I pounded it out already. This is what it looked like. Now, if you're going to cook something this thick, it's going to take a long time. However, the problem is this is going to take much longer than this. So what we want to do is we want to get it even all the way through. What I do is I just put it into a plastic bag because I don't want chicken juice all over my counter. And then just pound it out. Very easy to do. I'm going to cook both of these together, so I do want them to be about the same width. Now, for quick speed, I'm going to use my air fryer for two reasons. Number one, I think that it's going to be much quicker. Oh, that's not thin enough. I think it's going to be much quicker to use that in cooking time. And secondly, because I just bought it and I'm so flipping excited to use it for everything. So we're going to see if it does as good. But if you don't have an air fryer, not a problem. Pop it in the oven like I did for 50 years. Now that should be about the right size. I think so. They're about the right size now. Now, whenever you're browning anything, moisture is not your friend. So what I'm going to do is just put these chicken breasts down, and I'm going to pat them dry, just like that. Obviously, most people use paper towels, but I absolutely refuse to continue to kill trees. So I use these kitchen towels. Okay. Now for our seasoning, because chicken really doesn't have a lot of flavor on its own. So I have half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of pepper, and I'm only using half right now because I'm going to flip it over. This is a quarter teaspoon of onion powder. Whoop! Forgot this guy. Almost cheated him. Quarter teaspoon of garlic powder. And just a dash of cayenne. Just a dash. I'm going to flip them over and repeat the process with the rest of it. Salt, pepper, onion, garlic. Whoa, whoa. How can it not be good? Okay. There. Now I want to rub this in. Just like that. Pick up whatever is on that board as well. And I'm going to preheat this at 400 degrees for 4 minutes. Now while that's preheating, we're going to start making the sauce for the chicken. White sauces are very simple to make, and I am telling you, you are able to do so many things when you master this sauce. You can use it on chicken, and I've got a great tuna, cream tuna on toast that we have also recorded. You can put it on vegetables. You can add some cheese to the sauce and change the whole complexity of it. Beautiful. Once you learn this sauce, I think it's a really important sauce to know. So I'm going to start out with 2 tablespoons of butter. Now the simple thing here is that it is just equal portions. It's 2 tablespoons of butter to 2 tablespoons of flour to 1 cup of milk. Now I'm just going to make a very plain sauce for this because we have a lot of seasoning in our chicken. So here, if you want to add onion and garlic and whatever other herbs you might want to do, you can do that and really flavor this up. But I just really want it just kind of natural and normal. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but we lost power totally in my kitchen. I've never done that before, but then again, I've never had this convection heater on as well as that air fryer. So we moved the air fryer over, cameraman went out and did his electrical stuff, and now everything is going well. So I'm going to grab the basket, so just hold on a second. This has now been preheated. I'm going to spray the basket with some oil, a little bit of spray on the chicken. A little bit of spray on this side. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in for 9 minutes and then we will check it. And, I'm sorry, that's 9 minutes at 380 degrees. Now, back to our butter that's melting here. We're going to go ahead and add the flour. And that's 2 tablespoons of flour. And what we want to do here, I don't know if cameraman, if you can see this or not, we're just wanting to cook that flour. You don't want it to get real golden, but you do want it to cook down some. I've reduced this to a medium heat. What you're doing is you're just cooking the raw taste of the flour out. Now we're going to start gradually adding 1 cup of milk. Take a look at this because this is what it's going to do, so I don't want it to scare you. This will loosen up. But at that point, if you don't know what to expect, you could be thinking, oh my gosh, I ruined it, and throw it away. No, you didn't ruin it. It's going to be perfect. Can you look to see how smooth this is getting? Come look. What an easy sauce to make. Now it's very loose. And it will thicken. You just have to give it a little bit of time. I want you to see how loose this is. Do you see that? Just watery. It's thickening up, and this is when you want to start to season. I'm just going to start out with just a pinch of salt, pinch of pepper. You want to taste it just to make sure it's what you like as far as seasoning. Okay, look at this. You see how much thicker that's getting? That's what we're looking for. If you're going to cook your chicken in the oven, it's going to take longer than the 18 minutes I'm doing. So allocate enough time for that. I would say probably 25 minutes in the oven. A very good sauce. It's a very good sauce. It's not overpowering, and it's just delightful. It's creamy. It will be a great accompaniment to our chicken. Very, very, very nice. Okay, now we just have to wait for the chicken to bake. Do you see how quick this can be? I've been cooking for 9 minutes, and take a look at how beautiful this is coming. I tell you, I'm excited. Now, a quick read thermometer is going to be your best friend in the kitchen. And when you have something thin like this, don't go this way because you won't catch it. Go this way, and we can see what the internal temperature is. And the internal temperature is telling us this chicken is done already. So I'm still going to flip it and just give it another couple of minutes because this is the underside, if you can look at that, and that hasn't had the opportunity to brown. So I'm going to give it just another couple of minutes. Now I want you to look at how beautiful this chicken browned in that air fryer. I'm really impressed with it. So what we're going to do is just cut it into little bite-sized pieces, just like this. I think we need to just taste the chicken just to make sure it's going to be perfect for everyone. Oh wow, really good. That chicken is so flavorful. In the meantime, our sauce slightly thickened. So we're going to put in just a tiny bit of milk. Just to loosen it up. I know in speaking with my daughter-in-law that she made the cream tuna on toast. Well, one of the 3 boys loves it. The second one ate it but complained the whole time. And the third one won't even touch tuna. So this is something that is so easy to trade out. If you have your sauce, you can actually split it, make 2 meals that the kids are going to love, and it's no trouble. All right, you just throw your chicken in there, get it very coated, just like that. Now, you just serve. Look at that. What a great dinner that is. Well, now it's time for the taste. And how can it not be perfect? You know, when you've got a beautiful sauce, you've got chicken that has been nicely flavored, how can it not be perfect? So perfect. So perfect. And you know, we made this entire dinner. And if I were serving it like I did for many years to my family, I would just throw on a vegetable, whatever vegetable they like, because that to me is a complete dinner. So as I said, as you're getting ready for the holidays and you need these quick little things to get out because you are maxed on time, take a look at cream tuna, cream chicken on toast. If you want to do biscuits, obviously it takes a little bit longer, but they're good either way. So be sure to subscribe, you guys. Be sure to subscribe. Come back anytime. I love it when you're with me. Hit the little bell so you know when we're posting again. And ingredients will be below. So thank you. Cameraman and I are off to do some Christmas shopping. Bye.